Last time on Casual Couch Gaming, Diddy Kong encounters many TNT battles in the minecart stage. Next, he gets multiple bananas by visiting Snide's headquarters. Well, bananas are always good. Then Lanky gets lost in a maze, trying to find all the Kremlings to defeat. But he does manage to find where he needs to go. So, remember last time I was playing Frantic Factory? I went right past the storage room. So there's a room labeled storage. And that's where you need to go to find Chunky, as Donkey Kong snipes a mechanical buzzer and activates the #1 teleport pad, trying to open that door, but I don't think that could be opened by Donkey Kong. Let's try and see if we can open up with Diddy Kong. No, maybe. Nope. It doesn't do anything. We can't open that. We might have to open it with Chunky Lady later, but we haven't unlocked him yet. So let's figure out how we need to unlock him. Another blue switch. What area does this open up? If you guys saw the last episode, and if you remember how lost Donkey Kong got, that section has now been opened up for us to explore. And let's see where else we're going. It seems like we found an area where both both Chunky and Candy's places are together. And Donkey Kong's aiming is absolutely terrible. Well, mine in this case. I couldn't shoot a parked bus even if I tried. Man, my aiming was really bad. I don't know what the point of opening that crate up was. We're full on health. And I think we're going to swap to Lanky to get him some power-ups. No, we're going back to Donkey Kong. What was I doing? I really don't know what I was doing. I see. Yep, because in every level you unlock something new. So we're unlocking something with Donkey Kong. Gorilla Grab. Simium Stranus. Interesting. I wonder what this is. Okay, so let's see. You're as strong as you're supposed to be when you find a lever. Press A and try to pull it. So Donkey Kong is the one that activates those switches, even though this game is calling them levers. Who knows? Activate the lever, pull the switch. What difference does it make? Now we're swapping to Diddy Kong, because I remember seeing some Diddy Kong pads earlier also. So Diddy Kong chats to Cranky, and let's see what he gets. Simian Spring. Lepus Largium. You know, they're really not creative with these names. They could have done something a little bit better. Never mind. They just become more simplistic and silly. Oh well. Who do we unlock special abilities for next? Do we go with Tiny or Lanky? No, we've decided to go with Lanky. And there's blue bananas here for Lanky. But I don't think he has any coins, but I do remember seeing some earlier. Well, let's go get those. Yep. Oh, he's got 8 coins total. Come on, camera. Play nice. The camera really doesn't like me, or this stage in particular. He didn't know where to go. Also, Lanky makes the most amount of noise when it comes to jumping. I don't know why. He seems to be a very vocal Kong. Although the funny thing is, I've actually looked into it. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, they're all Kongs, but Lanky is actually an orangutan. So he's a different type of monkey. Whereas Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Chunky and all of that, they're like, I forget what they describe them as, but they're in a completely different family. So I really don't know how Lanky is related. Maybe he's a distant cousin? I don't know. And now Lanky is chatting to Candy and gets his trombone. A special ability called Trombone Tremor. Well, who doesn't like playing the trombone? I actually like brass a lot. And brass is actually one of my favorite genres when it comes to music. So there you have it. You learned something a little bit about me here, Magnus, while you watch me play Donkey Kong 64. And Lanky visits Cranky. Wow, that's welcome. Orang stand? I'm not sure. Orang stand, I think that is. This little handy move should be enough for you. Just press hold Z and B. And I fast forwarded that. We've got one more ability, but we don't have enough coins, so we might have to come back here later. And Lanky, taking some damage from the Kremlings, but a 1-2 combo punching them with his lanky arms. He sort of reminds me of Stretch Armstrong, if you guys remember that toy. And there seem to be some bananas up here. Who do they belong to? Ah, nice. Lanky's bananas. So we now use his brand new ability and activate the switch up the hill. Nice. The switch now releases Chunky from his cage, crashing down on the floor. And Chunky is now free. So we've unlocked and freed all the Kongs. And Chunky collects green bananas. Nice. So there you have it. We've unlocked all the Kongs here. And Lanky getting his first banana for Frantic Factory as he cross-chops in celebration. I don't know what's up with the cross-chop, but he does that every single time he gets a banana. So now we're swapping back to Donkey Kong. Ah, there's a Donkey Kong pad in the middle of the level. I was wondering what that was. Blasted into a barrel stage, and there's some bananas to collect here. But I wonder what blasting Donkey Kong around is going to... Whoopsie. I missed that entirely. Oh dear. Man, my aiming skills are shocking. I think I need to go back and train on my aiming. Maybe I should play some target practice. That might help. Nope, that banana. I missed that same bunch of bananas twice. How could I miss that same bunch of bananas twice? I'll never know. Now, what's with that weird ring? Hang on. We've already been here. Is it taking us around in circles? Okay, so we'll aim for the ring. Ah, it shoots us over. Activating a DK switch. Where does this take us now? To an arcade machine? And a switch appears in front of the arcade machine. Okay. That's completely random. What do we do with the arcade machine exactly? Alright, so we swap to... Lanky? No, Diddy. We swap to Diddy Kong. What are we up to? Don't think there's anything here for Diddy Kong. I could be mistaken. Oh, there is. There's a pad with Diddy Kong's face on it. And that's it. Just coins. Ah, man, that was a rip. It was hardly worth the effort. But I don't think there's much here for Diddy Kong. And I can hear grenades being thrown by that mechanical bee. I don't know what they're called. And now we swap to Chunky, who's got some coins, and Squawks comes in to annoy us once again. And hopefully this will be the last time Squawks annoys us about collecting stuff with Kongs. Although I'm sure there's going to be many more times when he'll annoy us about other stuff. Oh! Being sniped by the buzzer. And we exit the level. Still don't know what that question mark box is though. But now that we've unlocked Donkey Kong's ability, we're going to be able to use that switch. Let's see what happens here. Donkey Kong walks up to the switch, rubs his hands, and pulls the lever. Why did he need to warm his hands up? Was he worried about getting a splinter? A platform has now activated. Completely missing it. I said, I swear I need to go back to platforming 101. Activating. Wrong ability, Donkey. Activating his bongos. And Squawks comes flying in with a banana. Okay, so finally Squawks is paying off. He's getting bananas for us. About time he was useful. Bringing our banana total to 20. Donkey Kong has 3 turtle bananas in the DK hub world. And where are we going to go now? Out of Frantic Factory. Oh dear. Now, just to let you know, these parts are sped up to 400% because there's no point in going on about them. You guys have already watched these bits, and it's just me going over parts again. Tiny going into the cave of the beavers from the beginning of Jungle Japes. Collecting some feathers because I think we were low on it. And activating the cage to open up a bonus stage for her. I believe those barrels are bonus stages. And we enter in the bonus stage. So let's have a look. Splish, splash, salvage. Now, apparently we have to get all the coins in this. I gotta tell you, I failed at this 3 times and succeeded at the 4th. I'm going to tell you, those starfish are ruthless. They kept attacking me, and I kept missing the bonus stage just by 1 coin. It was so annoying. It took me 4 tries to get it. Alright, look, I'm down to 1 coin. I turn around, 5 seconds, and look how far away that coin was. Like, it was within reach. I just couldn't believe how bad I did at this coin collecting minigame. Now here's try number 2. And the starfish are like following me. They're trying to kill me. What's up with these starfish? I think it's because I've invaded their territory. They're really aggressive. Who knew starfish were so aggressive? But apparently in the Donkey Kong country, or Donkey Kong world, the starfish are excruciatingly aggressive. Yep, 2, 1, and I got 4 seconds left, and I don't make it. Not even anywhere near. See how they ganged up on me? I had like 3 starfish trying to attack me at once. Now here's my 3rd try. And if you guys haven't already figured it out, yes, I am speeding these up on purpose. But I'm also giving you guys a bit of insight as to how difficult they actually are. And that I really did struggle with this game a lot. And even though I've played it before, the struggles are always real. The game is real, and everything else is fake. Jokes. 2. Oh. Oh. Brutal. Seeing those starfish attacking Tiny, that's just nasty.
Welcome to bonus stage.
And I think this was my last attempt. And then I finally managed to get it with a nice 2 coins to begin with. So I started off really strong. Just avoiding the starfish as it tries to charge up an attack. And don't forget the middle one. Whoop, where are you going, Tiny? It's all over the place. Swimming in Donkey Kong 64 was incredibly hard to control because think, it's 3D, not 2D. So, you know, you've got all different axes that you can go at. 1 coin left. 1 coin left. Come on, Tiny. You can do it. And I struggled a lot with this last coin. I'm like sitting there going, no, please don't let me fail. Please don't let me fail. And the starfish, we just narrowly avoided that. And finally, after many tries, managed to beat this annoying minigame, bringing our total of bananas to 21. So, fast forward time. You guys don't need to see this. You've probably seen it like a million times already now. Well, I wouldn't say a million, but I'm sure quite a few times if you guys have been following this series. But we slow down here to Tiny's blueprint. Well, she fires multiple shots, and I gotta say thank you to the game critic guy who showed me that trick. I actually have been watching his videos on Donkey Kong 64, and that's how I've been finding out certain places where to go. And no, that's not cheating. I just decided to check somebody else out. So if you guys haven't already watched him, I'll chuck a link in the description. And you guys can go and watch him as well. Well, I think he's enjoyable. I don't know if you guys would enjoy him, but I certainly will. I did. Anyway, I still do. And it seems like we're missing a power-up here. There's a barrel for Tiny, but it's invisible. We can't use it just yet. And then there's a barrel in the middle with Chunky's face on it, so I think we're going to have to come back here later at some stage. Activating the number 5 teleport pad. Tiny is teleported on top of that hill where we were before with Diddy Kong in the last episode. Getting some coins for Tiny, and I fast forward into Snide's headquarters. Getting another banana. Bringing our total to 22. And I am mucking around. I can't remember what I was supposed to be doing here. Oh, that's right. And swap to Diddy Kong to get those bananas. 70 in total now. Go back to Lanky. Lanky's got some bananas up in this hill, but we need Diddy Kong to unlock it. So we go to this area. And I slow it down here. So this area has now been unlocked to Lanky. So this guy is for Lanky. And again, I use the grape shooting to kill them because it's faster. And we get the blueprint. Nice and easy. Nothing hard about it. Getting 7 coins and using our new power-up, Lanky walks up the hill to start a bonus stage.
Welcome to
Lots of coins and vines. So bounce up into the trees and collect the coins. Nice and easy, right? Wrong, because I stuffed up already. Climbing up the tree. Was this what I was supposed to do? Was I? I don't know. Nope. Wrong way, Lanky. Come on, time's ticking. Stop mucking around. I think we're supposed to jump up on that, Okay. Ah, there we are. I was facing the wrong way, I think. Getting all the coins beautifully. This bonus stage is so easy. Just like that. Not hard at all. It's probably one of the easiest mini games in this game, honestly. We collect Lanky's banana, bringing our total to 23. Yeah, those bananas are racking up now. And we go sliding down the hill. And I don't want this guy to annoy me, so I'm just going to defeat him here. Give him a good 1-2 combo. Get him out of the way so we don't have to worry about him. And get that banana. Nice. Collecting bananas for Lanky. Always good fun. Nice, so that's what was up these hills. So it was a bonus stage for Lanky and just a bunch of bananas. But we couldn't get up there without Lanky. And beavers everywhere. I head to this cave area. Nothing down there. Just some bananas here for Lanky. Like I said, towards the beginning of the game, this becomes a giant collect-a-thon. And there's some green balloons here as well for Chunky, sorry. And we will come back to this with Chunky later. Where are we going now? Aha. There's some more bananas here for Lanky. And a switch. We'll get the balloon first before we get the switch. And I'm suck at aiming. I really got to practice on my aiming. Oh dear. I just can't believe I'm so bad at aiming. But when it comes to first-person shooters, I suck. Alrighty, so now it's a race against the clock again as a giant beaver attacks Lanky. Oh, that would have hurt. We got 44 seconds on the clock. And yes, I know I sped this up, but there's no point in you guys needing to watch this in slow-mo anymore. Use the 2 teleport pad, and I think you fall down about here somewhere. Where? What? Wow! Oof. Ouch. That would have hurt. Getting his 3rd banana. Our total is now 24. And Fast forward time. We've got to swap to Diddy Kong because I need to unlock that section for Lanky. There we go. Nice. And easy, just like that. Oh yeah, there's more bananas for Diddy Kong. 80. And I'm not trying to collect everything 100%. And I know where the last balloon is. I'm just not going to go back there and get it. Some more coins for Diddy Kong. So at least now if you guys want to slow this down, YouTube has the function to be able to slow videos down. And you can watch it in slow-mo if you really want. Ooh, another new section here for Lanky. Squawks comes in and says, "Don't those pegs look loose?" Well, why would he be telling us that? Unless he's trying to hint at something. Another balloon. Now we get the banana medal with Lanky. Nicely done. Collecting all of these bananas. Slamming down on the peg. Okay, what do we do here? Come on, get on the peg. Zingers spawn in, and the music becomes dark and ominous, like we're in danger. But Lanky doesn't worry, he just brings out his trombone. Blasting all of them all at once. What a beautiful sight to behold. All of them just flying out of the sky. That's a beautiful sight as the painting of Donkey Kong Island opens up to reveal a banana. Nice. Bringing Lanky's total to 4 and our grand total of bananas to 25 as a fairy appears. Now I believe Tiny needs to unlock the fairies. I'm not sure where that is, but we will find out later. So fast forward time. And to Snide. More bananas from Snide, our favorite spy friend. Bringing our total to 26. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Magnus.
Tsunami.